他说，Yes, go go go。现在是哈士奇了吗？我操！哈士奇，我这种还是有点东西啊，这种好厚啊，好憨厚的这种。打狗办法好，我下一场我取名打狗办法。不过太强了，你妈胡恩上来就被不过今天这届赛这届比赛开始出师不利啊，6连败啊，都怪他去抢了用马克莱莱，我操，把维球王给搞走了。毛哥真能调，毛哥这调啥嘛？毛哥，我操了，毛哥！
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
主要比亚迪还是有点憨，我说实话，妈的逼，说不定这两个球都进了，干皮。
And the ball's come loose here. It's their first effort on goal.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And they've caught Reed.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
我操啦，小逼！
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
我的操，阿德里亚诺呀，阿祖里亚诺，双轨拍门。
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
双轨拍门呀！
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to...
防守，防守！
This looks promising.
And it's Bale. First quarter of an hour gone.
Dembele is always looking to break lines.
Is there any big chance? It's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
啊，比亚迪，你这个龟孙儿！
Decent chance to counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
我这个逼他妈的跳得这么高！
And it's played forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Kaká.
Ernest quietly revving up. Lille do have a chance to counter here. Lille looking to pass their way through. Šeško threads one in.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were so
trying to
tested.
follow.
Now it's Eto'o.
Oh, well measured.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's O'Shea. Can he get on the end of this?
Eto'o!
呀，你妈真是你妈个傻逼！我操！
Lille are all square.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Lille grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Michael. It's a good run down the right.
千万别把切口
If they
翻
want to
翻回来，
counter, they
老
can
切
do
合。
with more speed.
That's a nicely shaped ball, and he's certainly onside here.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Maicon producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings... Oh, smashing header!
Let's go.
Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Šeško. Looking for a runner. Kaká is onto this. He's having a shot!
大傻春，我操了！
But nearly is nothing.
大傻春，你怎么不行了？大傻春！
Well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Valverde looking to add to his goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
我操，这是你妈！这明哥在后面，杨明哥在后面倒脚倒的。
Now it's Kaká. And reclaimed it in a trice. Parla. And Alexander
拉回去。
Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Spread out to the left. Now the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
干！干三不好打，妈龟头阵型。
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 22.
双轨拍门。
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Changement.
And it's Maicon. Maicon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that should get the job done. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And the pass is intercepted. Šeško. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is just off target.
哇，那怎么这
Good
是？
looking ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Bale. Kaká can see things others simply cannot. And it's Maicon. Ah, that's a fine interception. And they've switched it over to the other side. Serginho. And it's Alexander Arnold. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kaká. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
毛哥，
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it.
Tries a shot! He scored! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
大傻子，大傻子。
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has a look up. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maicon. What a throw in.
换个人，换个人，换个人。皮耶罗。
Changement.
That's good play. Cafu proves just a little bit too strong.
卡夫，卡夫。
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's Adriano!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Del Piero. Ernest, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Cross into the box. He's on it, can he get away?
是你妈啥东西啊？这是？
Argentino clearly have.
He's tried one!
这球踢得老子想笑哎。
Game, set, match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
防守，防守。
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 19. Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 18. Le numéro 10.
Del Piero goes short.
全你妈了个鸡儿！
And now they can spring out of defence. Konate, O'Shea. And it's Bale. Chance for a shot!
我操，吓尿了！
Could move up a gear here. Eto. Serginho. Ribery is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Now it's Del Piero. Koku has it in a wide position. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for
天啊，怎么这你都打不进去？你操你妈！
away.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
他妈毛哥又暂停了，我操了！毛哥，你干嘛？
It's their second corner of the game.
Pour Lille, le numéro 17. À sa place, le numéro 2.
阿追尼亚喽！
For safety.
Bragantino can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
我操，防守防守！这毛哥太难打了，毛哥，我操！毛哥全是突施冷箭。Carlos。阿德里亚路。
Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Corner number 3 coming up.
你妈，你再发个鸡巴滚回去！我操！
They've played it short. Ribery crosses it in. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
我操，毛哥，干嘛毛哥？
And the number on the board is 3. And that's that.
哎呀，太艰难了。
Close. Both sides
伍德3分，好吧。
Great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
捡两个。捡两狗货，操！ 每场他妈的逼都是生死决赛，好吧？双塔，算了，不换上，下半场上，下半场上去冲击他。盯死他们詹姆斯！盯死詹姆斯！噔。每场比赛他妈的逼跟打世界杯决赛一样，我操！
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter.
拉姆他妈的，老子全队都是拉姆。
It's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Out towards the flank. Bale's cross.
Rodri gets it clear.
冲冲冲，
Lille
冲垮他的后防线。
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always
加油！
He's got tall.
妈，传的球，这传球传的好差呀、真的。
Šeško is offering a right smile there.
O'Shea. Bale. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Hoeneß does really well to win the ball there. Pass somewhat off target. Spread out to the left. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. Hoeneß, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Dembele. Now it's Kaká.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, played right into his path. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold.
Bragantino have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat.
我这还卡了往这个后面吗？
Parlour. Now it's Bale. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
回传
30 minutes gone. And Konate. Šeško. And it's Kaká.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great defending, strong and determined. Hoeneß. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold has hopes of a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
兄弟，我没有犯规，我没有犯规。
Parlour. Alexander-Arnold. Kaká proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Eto'o. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's been shifted off it. O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
There they go, hunting again.
Hoeneß. Now it's Bale. Great ball. Hoeneß! Oh, that was nice, but
好球，20进了，我操！
Hoeneß has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And there's the end of the first half. A
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Aniversário de casamento a dos nossos sócios torcedores. Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
And the
Camisa
action
22.
is back on the way.
Deixando o campo.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
21. Camisa 6.
Bale. Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tala. Now Hoeneß. Cannavaro. For Varane. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Now, can they get him away? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has not gone well. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Adriano aims beyond the defence.
我操，
Just eases him off the ball.
好硬啊！操，
Wants to get on the end of this.
他的队伍怎么能这么硬？
Adriano. And it's Maicon. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He is just caressing the ball. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Hoeneß. Kaka. Nicely shaped ball. Šeško. Roberto Carlos.
呃，
Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Good ball, good shoot! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
我操！
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Adriano. He's away. There's the shot. Oh, great stop from the keeper.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Camisa 30, camisa 13, Michael, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17,
Mosquera tries to
camisa
clear.
18, camisa
Lille
20.
have the chance to go the other way. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Adriano pops him off in and wins back the ball. Well, he's certainly there's a free kick.
阿基尼亚罗，
Substituição em andamento.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eto.
有什么阿比亚里？你是你妈了个猪是不是？你看这球还这样扑 ，go go go！
Eto. Cafu wins the duel this time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
我操，这莫斯科拉好大一块，我操！
In there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
奸人！
And that's that. Well, that
哎，
was
在他妈的毛哥身上艰难取胜，
separated
不容
by
易
the。game's only goal. Adriano claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
艰难 老子就把语给换了，我操，傻逼，我操！